Switch 2 is coming out here soon. You have a Switch 1. You own it, the product. Are you looking forward for the new enhancements that obviously the Switch 2 is going to have? I know it's going to have more RAM space. I mean, please give us your thing, because you're just an easy man. You're a simple guy. You don't need all that extra gizmo. You know what I'm saying? You're not Iron Man. You're simple. You know what I'm saying? You're like Power Man.
I don't know how much more I can be called simple, but moving on to that.
Simple.
So here's the thing. I really enjoy the Switch because, like he is saying, I get to play all the games that I played when I was a kid from 1987.
Plus, that's a plus right there.
Yeah, it is, and I could take that Nintendo Switch.
Galaga on it.
Yeah,
does it got Galaga?
I can play Tetris to Galaga to Excite Bike to every other game that Nintendo ever offered.
Awesome. Duck Hunt?
I don't know. I haven't seen that. But if I did, I would probably punch that dog in the face. I can definitely play that. So here's the deal. I take the Nintendo Switch from playing it on my big TV, and I can also play with other people online. Take that thing, the console, I can detach it from its base and go sit in my bed and play with it like a Game Boy.
You know, I wish you would play.
What's that?
Castlevania.
Actually, I have Castlevania on the Nintendo
That's
Switch.
dope.
And we can actually play that anytime you want, because guess what? I have 2 controllers. Thank you, Mikey.
That's dope.
Honestly, if Mike hadn't pushed me to get a Switch, I probably wouldn't own one, but it's probably one of the greatest consoles I ever owned because it's easy and simple for me to play. So my anticipation level for the Switch 2, I don't know, because I just got my Switch 1, man. So essentially, what it looks like to me, and per this picture here, is looks like we're going to get better grip on your controller. So on each side, better grip. Well, on each side of that, on the east side of the base of the Switch, you have kind of cheap kind of controllers, if you ask me. So we get external controllers to use instead of using the controllers it comes with. Gotcha. So this is going to maybe have better controllers, maybe better OLED, so maybe it'll be better light, and we need better battery power, because even though mine lasts really long, I think that this one's going to last even longer.
What is the normal duration time?
So mine's pretty new, so I can play with that thing for like 4 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
So it's not a problem for me.
That's not bad at all.
But yeah, and I'm old, so
you got
4 hours
Smash Brothers on there?
I don't know if that's on there or not, because see, that's one of the problems, is that the Switch 1 has limited gameplay when it comes to graphics, because it can only do so much. I think the Switch 2, you're going to be able to play games that have that need a higher processor. And so it says right here, for instance, the Switch 2 looks like it's a lot like its predecessor, the 8-year-old Nintendo Switch, but the console is bigger and has a larger screen, and each Joy-Con looks like it has an extra shoulder button. So it looks like we're going to get all kind of upgrades. It looks like we're also going to releasing to see OLED, so that's good. The design looks a little bit sleeker and is a slightly larger version of its predecessor, so that's good. And I think, like I said, it's going to definitely allow you to play games with higher processing rate, so you're going to get better graphics.
When is the release date for the Switch 2?
That's a great question. Let's see here. There's the battery life. Oh, look at there. The ports are going to be SD, micro SD.
Okay.
So that's good.
So yeah, that's awesome.
I think it's just, I don't think it has a hard release date yet. It's just going to be later this year.
Okay.
So I don't think we're looking at 2027. I think we're looking at late 2025.
So the PS6 is supposed to be coming out. Would this be a device that you would compare with the PS6, or this is just two different? This is more of a
no. I would not compare this to anything like that. So in other words, I wouldn't compare this to any of your like high-powered PlayStation or Xbox consoles.
This is the Super PSP, Super Game Gear.
So it's definitely like a Steam Deck, and that is something that is yeah. I honestly this thing is gonna be better than the Switch 1, but I'm really kind of burnt on it because I just bought my Switch 1.
I digress.
So anyway, what's everybody else's anticipation level for the Switch 2? You guys like the Switch, or you going to have a high anticipation for the Switch 2? Drop in the comments. Yeah, drop it in the comments.
Drop in a like.
Yeah.
Tell us, is that something that you guys need for Christmas?
Yeah, that is definitely a question for you guys.
Is Santa Casey going to be blessing you guys with a Switch 2, Mr. Moneybags?
Not anymore, because Mr. Moneybags is broke.
He about to be a granddaddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
About to be a grandpappy.
Come on, man. I'm already old.
I digress.
All right, man. We're out of here.
God bless.
All right. Peace.